Udah. Hore! Oh my god! Oh my god! Thanks for the subs. Halo Bang HD. Selamat datang. Makasih. Belum lanjutin lagi apanya? Ngapain Bel? Halo Wasa. Selamat datang. Apanya? Udah itu udah. Oh iya, belum udah. Udah tang, aku panik tang. Terima kasih ya. Oh my god. Aduh. Kita nomor. Oh iya, chatnya di hide dulu. Mana chat? Udah. Sama-sama. Oh my god, halo. Kamu gimana kabarnya Bang HD? BTW mau nobar ya guys. Bentar. Nah lo, kepalaku hilang. Gak bisa deh. Aku maunya pakai pitup tapi karena kepalaku hilang jadi nanti aja lah. Error dia. So yeah, here we go. Oh my god. Aku mau nonton. Oh my god. Iya nanti aja udah. Gak apa-apa nanti aja udah kuklus soalnya. Udah 15 detik lagi, udah nonton dulu, fokus nonton. Hore, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hore. Oh my god, wait, ini kenapa ada ininya?
Normal is an anomaly. Welcome, appraisers. To the preview special
Oh my god,
version 1.2.
beda ya ininya sama yang kemarin kita tonton.
And also the launch event for DSD's hit anomaly tabletop game of the same
Oh
name.
suaranya nggak masuk, bentar.
Light. As always,
Wait.
game designer Baggy to walk you through all the new content in this upcoming version.
Ini lagunya matiin dulu bentar.
Designer Baggy here. So nice to see you all again.
Today's program is a bit out of the ordinary, as you might have noticed.
Harusnya udah masuk
Alongside
sih.
the release of new content, we're also going to
Masuk kok,
introduce
Tang.
an anomaly tabletop game from DSD Pop. So the format might look a little different than usual. We'll introduce you to the tabletop game in the second half of the show.
Kayaknya perlu ku
And a
kencengin
big
bentar
shout out to
ya.
our sponsor, DSD Pop,
Kencengin dari
generous
sini.
support of the program.
Yep. And before we dive in,
Udah.
we want to start by thanking all
Semangat, Lipi,
appraisers for
kamu
your
juga
support,
semangat ya
encouragement, and
kerjanya.
suggestions over these past months. We hear you loud and
Suaranya udah
clear.
masuk kan?
We're working through every piece
Semangat
of feedback
banget, Di.
and drawing up plans to improve. So this time, we're leading with a
Audio
look at
tech
some of
yang
the
mana?
improvements arriving with version 1.2.
Oh, itu
Plus,
di
a chat
mana?
about what's planned further down the road.
Wait.
Okay, let's get into it.
Oh iya,
Let's
ini.
kick things off with hobbies,
Udah.
starting
Udah
with
masuk
Sea
kan?
Angler. Before version 1.2, you couldn't keep the
Udah.
fish you caught in Sea Angler. Selling was your only option. Once version 1.2 arrives,
Okay,
you'll get to keep your favorite fish in your own house.
Oh my god.
This is an epic upgrade for all the anglers out there. I can finally keep all the orange quality fish I reel in. So, anything we should know about fish keeping?
There's actually quite a bit to it. First of all, you'll need a fish tank. Different tank sizes hold different numbers of
Aku
fish.
jadi keinget sama
And they come in
Hato
two
kalau
types,
misalnya punya
freshwater
fish tank
and
kayak
saltwater.
gini.
The newly purchased tank
Dipisahin?
starts as
Oh my
freshwater,
god.
and you can switch it to saltwater later. You'll also want to adjust the tank's temperature and
Keren sih.
pH to give your fish a comfortable place to live.
Kayaknya ada chatku di.
And I'm guessing we've got to factor in how different fish like to live.
Yes, that's a big factor too. Some fish need a tank all to themselves, while others do fine in a community. So watch
Makasih
the mix of
hybridnya.
species in each tank. And of course, remember to feed them on time.
This is starting to sound
Oh.
complicated. Now I'm worried I won't be
Feedingnya
able to keep
juga
my
harus
fish
on
alive.
time. Oh my god.
Not to worry. we've added automatic temperature control, water quality regulation, auto feeding, and more so you can keep things low maintenance.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
And one more thing. Once version 1.2 is live, if you're lucky enough to land a rare catch, you can mount it on the back of your car and show it off to everyone.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my God,
Who doesn't want to flex a little when they catch a big fish, right? We've covered a lot of fishing
Oh my
improvements.
God.
Are there any other
Oh, ini
hetero hobbies
yang
getting
di
expanded?
rumah ya?
Yes,
Apa,
with
Kiwel?
version 1.2, Little Sparrow is getting a new game mode,
Little
Richi
Sparrow?
Mahjong. It's a more defensive,
Oh my
more
God,
competitive
ada
style of
mahjong.
mahjong, built around the
Ada
Richi
judai.
Declaration as its core offensive weapon.
Oh my
We'll
God.
go over the basic rules in a later segment. Once version 1.2 is live, you can invite friends to a round of Richi Mahjong at the Maid Cafe or in any house with a Mahjong table. And of course, the existing mode, Mahjong Inferno, isn't going anywhere.
Sadly, the lazy decorator that I am, I still haven't finished my house.
Itulah,
So no
kalau
mahjong
menang
table for me.
alhamdulillah, betul.
Perfect timing, actually, because I'm about to introduce the cure for decorating headaches.
Wih.
In version 1.2,
Iya,
we're
beneran
also
jadi
launching
kayak,
the
tapi
decor blueprint
gila anjir.
feature. Appraisers can save their designs as blueprint codes and share their work on Bagel. You can
Tapi
grab the
ininya
codes
cakep.
shared by
Apa
other
namanya,
appraisers and furnish your house in one tap.
Apa sih bahasanya?
Store up to 20
Grafiknya
blueprints
tuh
so you can
bagus
swap
gitu
home
loh.
decor styles whenever the mood strikes.
So good.
There's just one catch. You'll still need to unlock the furniture a blueprint calls for on your own.
Oh my
That's
God, ada
exactly what I
fluffy hitam.
needed. I can't wait
Ada
to see what the master
fluffy.
decorators out there come up with.
There's also quite a few quality of life improvements landing with version 1.2.
Oh.
Let's go over some of them right now. First up, we've fine-tuned how avatars are displayed, so they look more natural on your home screen. The
Wow.
portable player is getting a new, simplified interface for easier music control on the go. Progression is also getting smoother. You can now long press to select materials in bulk when leveling up characters, arcs, and consoles. And for the racing minigame, we've added a player reporting feature to the online battle mode, so you can easily flag any disruptive behavior.
My God. Oh. Kayak lebih detail gitu nggak sih warnanya? Hah? Ada PVP? Hah? PVP?
That covers the improvement shipping with version 1.2.
Oh my God.
Ready to take a peek further into the future?
You bet! As always, we have some fresh character model updates to show off. First up is Linko from ETD6, who we first met in the Debt Collector storyline back in version 1.0.
Lebih detail anjir.
And as a bonus, we're also giving everyone a sneak peek at another ETD6
Ih,
member.
cakep.
Wait, Elms? Isn't she the lieutenant of ETD6? She looks completely different
Dia
from the last
nge-glitch
time we
gitu
saw
kah?
her. And what's with the
Kakinya?
question mark after her name?
You'll have to wait for a future update to find out her story.
Oh, come on, stop teasing us. Have you got anything else on characters?
Of course! Let's jump straight into the version 1.2 new character
God.
showcase.
Oh my God. Ih, ini cakep. Ih, ini cakep.
Meet Shinku from the Bureau of Anomaly Control CSU2.
Dia apa
She's an
naga?
icy but decisive operative who keeps everyone at arm's length. Her Esper ability awakened when she was young, and she trained under her mentor from CSU9 at one of the Bureau's branch offices. Recently, she got reassigned to the Bureau headquarters here in Heathrow.
Karakternya
making
Belivy,
her
semua
mince and
jadi
newest
Belivy dong.
She
Event
definitely
barunya
gives off that
PVP,
keep your distance vibe, huh?
PVP
Almost the
berantem di
polar
penjara. Oh
opposite
iya,
of our
berantem
bright
di
and
penjara.
bubbly mint.
In everyday life, she can seem a little hard to approach. But when out on a mission, Shinku proves herself dependable far beyond her years.
Oh my God.
She's always the first to charge into danger and shield her teammates. That's just how this awkward dragon girl protects the people she cares about. As for social skills, well, she might need a little more time to find her footing there. But now that she's surrounded by such a colorful bunch of teammates, who knows? Maybe that icy heart is already starting to thaw.
One look at her and you know she hits like a truck. Okay, now I have to know what her powers are.
Her combat prowess let her hit the ground running when she first joined the Bureau. But the rampages caused by her lack of control are a problem she urgently needs to solve.
Oh? Rampages? Care to elaborate?
Of course. Shinku's combat mechanics are pretty special. She has 2 completely different combat and movement kits. Let's go through them one by one. In her normal form, Shinku uses basic attack special combat arts, unleashing a string of up to 5 consecutive martial arts attacks that deal cosmos damage. Landing the 3rd or 5th hit, or holding down basic attack during the 3rd, 4th, or 5th hit, triggers a variant of her basic attack special combat arts altered, and builds up her defiant spirit gauge, which lets Shinku enter her rampage form. When an enemy attack flashes red, time the dodge just right, and Shinku performs a counterattack, answering with a vicious flying kick that deals 1 instance of cosmos damage, builds up defiant spirit, and takes an extra chunk out of the target's break gauge. She also has a unique mechanic. If Shinku is on the field in combat and goes a certain amount of time without attacking, she enters the menacing gaze state, sizing up her opponent and coiling to strike. A dodge counter performed in this state not only deals bonus damage, but also forcibly knocks back the target. Shinku's redirect skill, High Speed Breach, sends her rocketing at the target for a ferocious flurry, dealing cosmos damage and building defiant spirit. And for her ultimate, Crimson Fury, Shinku spends all of her defiant spirit to enter the surging Crimson state, then launches a multi-stage attack that deals massive cosmos damage to the target.
So this is Shinku in a rampage form? The sheer aura coming off her.
Once Shinku enters Surging Crimson, her entire skill
Berubah
kit
jadi
transforms.
Lixica. Kenapa tiba?
Her basic attack changes from special combat
Astaga.
arts
Jadi
to
sebenarnya
tidal assault.
Belivy dan Lixica
With her
masih
powers
satu
fully
orang.
unleashed, Shinku attacks with terrifying intensity, stringing together up to 5 consecutive attacks that deal cosmos damage. And her attacks now build up Fading Reason instead. Her redirect skill changes too. It now costs all of her Fading Reason to cast. Shinku leaps into the blind spot above her target and rakes downward with a devastating claw strike, dealing massive
Itu
cosmos
siapa tuh,
damage.
Kak? Aku mau
And when
kenalan
Surging
dong, gak
Crimson
tahu
nears
dia
its end,
kemana hilang.
Shinku can unleash her ultimate,
My
Crimson
God.
Judgment. Keep tapping her ult, and she darts between targets at blinding speed, dealing massive cosmos damage. And to cap it off, tap her ult one last time to unleash a powerful finisher, Ultimate Dragon
Keren
Flame
aja.
Verdict, dealing massive cosmos damage to targets across a wide area. Outside of combat, a rampaging Shinku can vent part of her powers as pure mobility, dramatically boosting her open world movement and climbing speed. That's her open world character trait.
Wow, thank goodness she's on our side.
Di sini
Right?
dibedain gitu
And
ya.
that's the perfect
Ininya.
segue into her combat role. When fighting alongside
sih.
teammates with a compatible Esper attribute, swap to Shinku to trigger an Esper cycle and unleash her support skill, a fierce knee strike that deals cosmos damage and builds Defiant Spirit. When Shinku takes the field, she gains the Charge Cycle Enhancement. So whenever the current active character charges up, off-field characters charge up by the same amount. That's a lot of theory. Let's watch a combat showcase and see Shinku in action.
That dual form combat looks so satisfying. I could barely keep up. And Rampage Shinku is just too cool. Any chance we greenlight the full dragon-themed outfit for her right now?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's check out how Shinku and the Appraiser can cross paths around Heathero. Once version 1.2 launches, raising Shinku's bond level gradually unlocks Ride Along, Little Sparrow Mahjong matches, Move-In, and a new set
Kayak
of
biasanya.
interactions. Let's take
Itu
a
ada
look.
mahjong aja. Ya Allah. Oh my god. Ya Allah, beneran main mahjong ya Allah. Ih, itu ekornya ganggu banget kayaknya anjir. Oh my god. Hah? Apa ini? What's this? Oh my god. Astaga. Bobox. Ya Allah. Oh my god. Ya, pengen ke pantai. Mau
Shinku's
dipeluk
loungewear
gitu
is a total
juga.
180 from her usual look.
Oh.
Never would have guessed this was her style.
Shinku's city hangout story will also open up around town. We might just discover a whole different side of her.
Oh my god. Hai Watson. Apa semua akan menggembel betul? Tunggu jawab pertanyaan bagaimana cara dia tidur. Bener juga. Gembel sini ntar sekalian jadi cici. Ya Allah. Gak, aku gak mau jadi cici, aku mau jadi Jawa aja. Karena Jawa adalah kunci. Oh my god.
So that's
Itu
the side of
makan
Shinku
duduknya
that
kayak
comes out
gitu
around
aja.
the appraiser. Hold
my
on,
God.
that last shot looked like inside of a home. Was that Shinku's place?
It is. In the new version,
Oh.
Shinku's place opens its doors to appraisers.
Oh.
You can invite her to move into your house or drop by hers as a guest. For more intel on Shinku, you'll have to dig it up yourselves around Heathrow.
Nah, bisa kayak gitu.
Up next, another new
my
companion who can't wait to say hello.
Kan cici asli
We all
ya
remember
Allah.
Iroi, right?
Ya udah sini
In the
aja jadi
Dreamwalk
Jawa
Corridor
bersama
episode,
aku. Kan aku
she
udah
was the
Jawa.
volunteer guide who showed the appraiser Anonali around Sunward Island.
Darah
The sweet
Jawa
girl who
mengalir
welcomed us onto the
di
island?
darahku aja ya.
That's her. Iroi also works in CSU2 at the Bureau of Anomaly Control as a teammate of Mint and Shinku. She's
Iroi.
warm, wildly popular, and a
Oh.
natural at handling people. The thing is, her reaction to absolutely everything seems just a little too perfectly normal.
Eh?
Could that warm, gentle side be just a front? Or is there something more going on? Oh,
Ini
and
dia
I
apa,
noticed three
kambing
little
ya?
lambs trailing after her. Are they tied to her Esper ability?
They are. Iroi's Esper attribute is anima. Her power turns dreams into a persistent field, almost
my
like a
God.
miniature world all on its own. And every site in that world is built by her three lambs, Phantasos, Morpheus, and Ikalos.
I see. Sounds like Eroi shares a special connection with critters.
She does. Iroi's friendly nature earns her special perks in the open world. Interacting with small animals gives her a chance to receive useful
Wih.
items. Up to 2 times per day, capped at 999 total.
Bisa main nama.
Oh, that's quite handy.
Lucu.
And what's she like in combat?
Iya kan
Iroi's
kambing.
combat role is healing and buffs. With basic attack collaboration, Iroi summons her lambs for a string of up to 5 consecutive attacks that deal anima damage. Building imagination
menarik.
on hit. Hold basic attack, and Iroi spends imagination to charge
Skillnya
up,
dia seru sih itu.
unleashing up to 3 attacks based on her charge level. Use a basic attack right after a critical dodge, and Iroi lobs her lamb Phantasos at the target, dealing 1 instance of anima damage and taking an extra chunk out of
Oh my
the target's
God.
break gauge.
Bisa kayak
Her
gitu.
redirect skill has 2 branches. Tap to send the lambs in for individual attacks and build imagination. Press and hold to weave a dreamy illusion that puts 3
Sian
teammates
deh.
into the regression
Selamat
state to assist
datang.
in battle.
Can you break down this regression state for us?
Betul hal yang di
Of
merah
course,
aku belum
it's
bisa
a
baca
special
chat
state where
karena
characters become invincible
karena
and
ininya
are
masih
replaced by Iroi's 3
merahnya masih
lambs,
kepake untuk
Morpheus,
nonton,
Ikalos,
jadi aku
and
belum bisa
Phantasos,
baca
who
chat.
also
Aku
inherit
cuma
part of
nanda
Iroi's
satu
offensive
monitor.
stats. Beyond the method I just
Jadi
mentioned,
sabar ya.
while Iroi is in the
Siapapun
team
kalian
and
yang
in
di merah.
combat, any teammate who falls will also enter regression. When Iroi casts her ultimate, the gates of dreams swing open. If her
my
imagination
God.
hasn't reached the required threshold, she opens the dream of the Horned Gate, providing continuous healing to the whole team. If her imagination has reached the threshold, She opens the Dream of the Ivory Gate instead,
Wih.
continuously damaging all enemies caught inside while it lasts. While the Dream of the Ivory Gate is active, swapping to a character in regression resurrects them and restores a portion of their HP. The dream continuously drains imagination, and once it's all spent, the dream ends and resurrected characters return to regression. When fighting alongside teammates with a compatible Esper attribute, switch to Irui to unleash her support skill. She scoops up Morpheus and charges forward, dealing 1 instance of anima damage, healing all allied characters, and building imagination. She also grants an extra enhancement to the Blossom cycle. When the first Vitabud disappears, a duplicate Vitabud grows in its place. Let's roll some combat footage so you can get a feel for how she plays.
Wah. Gamenya nggak realistis nih, kenapa? Kenapa nggak realistis? Halo Bang Satson.
Oh, Iroy fighting alongside her 3 lambs is just so wholesome. We'll get to hang out with her around the city too,
Lucu
right?
anjir itu.
Of course.
Yang
And here's a
terbang-terbang
sneak peek.
animanya. Oh. Oh. My God. Astaga. Kata aku makin tua makin grumpy, ya Allah, dasar
Ugh,
tua.
the wait is killing me. It's going to feel like centuries before we get to meet Shinku and Iroy. They'll be showing up in the main story too, right?
Shinku-nya sih
What
yang
about the
cakep
whole
sih.
Scarlet
Gacha
Letter
nggak sih?
situation from before?
Gacha Shinku nggak sih,
Hang
Tang?
tight. I'm about to fill everyone in. In version 1.1, we've once again crossed paths with the Scarlet Letter in the Corridor of Echoes, and the leader of this criminal organization finally stepped out of the shadows. At the end of that episode, having made off with the Helm of Theseus, the Scarlet Letter seems to be plotting something even bigger. All this snatching up of precious anomalies seems to be in service of some mysterious game.
But what I'm sure everyone cares about most is Daffodil's departure and how Nonali is doing.
I completely understand how everyone feels. The Bureau of Anomaly Control is already taking action to stop the Scarlet Letter and to wake Nonali and the Dreamwalkers from the Corridor of Echoes. And Hotori, who never meant to drag the rest of Abon into this, will finally open up to the Appraiser about what's really going on. Rest assured, everyone, Abon is still the same Abon. Nonali is sure to come back safe and sound. And the chaos the Scarlet Letter has stirred up is headed for its finale.
That's a real relief to hear. Here's hoping we get to see the Appraiser's moment to shine in the final showdown.
The final showdown with the Scarlet Letter is exactly what the dev team is polishing hardest right now. In fact, ever since launch, we've received a great deal of feedback on story presentation, content pacing, and more. Thanks again, Appraisers, for your patience and suggestions. We've been folding that feedback into how we build upcoming content. To deliver more spectacular scenes and stories that feel just right, we're planning to bring the finale of Episode 1, The Scarlet Letter, to the main storyline in version 1.3.
Oh? Then what kind of news story is coming in version 1.2?
Version 1.2 slots in a more light-hearted story set after the Scarlet Letter incident wraps up and everyone settles back into daily life. Along the way, we'll make some new friends too.
So it's a story set a little later on the timeline.
Yes, one day after the dust is settled, Mint pulls every string she can to snag a wildly popular tabletop game bundle. She invites the appraiser over, hoping a game night will break the ice with CSU2's new arrivals, and introduce the appraiser to some new friends while she's at it. And that game is none other than DSD Pop's hit anomaly tabletop game, 1000 Less One Nights, which just released a collector's edition.
Coming up next is the main event of today's show, DSD's big launch reveal. We'll need a moment to set up our props and scripts. While we do, appraisers, take this chance to jot down the first redeem code. We'll take a short break and be right back.
Redeem code. Apa itu? Shinku 0708. Kamu yang nanti cari aja. Nanti cari di itunya.
Once again, a brand new day. The village of
Makasih, Tang.
fuzzies. What are the cute, adorable fuzzies busy with? Drinking water, bathing in the sun, taking in the breeze. How cozy! Uh-oh. Hey, did you have a sweet dream? Look, the mysterious fuzzy merchant is here. Stacking high. Oh no! Huh? Seems like we have a guest.
Wah. Wah. Oh my god. Tapi emang tidak bisa dibandingkan ya sama yang ditonton kemarin anjir.
Dive into fun stories and make memories full of laughter. Team up with friends and go on an epic adventure. DSD's newest anomaly game, 1000 Less One Nights, is now on sale. Come give it a try.
Hey, come back. Another round.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Swordman. Ini apa? Bakal jadi apa anjir? Bakal jadi konten apa ini? Dragon Knight, oh my god. Wah. Wah. Tadi katanya kayak board game gitu. Lah iya makanya. Bakal jadi kayak mana anjir? Buat gameplaynya sendiri.
Welcome back. Once again, thank you all for joining the launch of DSD's brand new anomaly tabletop game, 1000 Less One Nights. By the way, did anyone catch that weirdly fantastical scenery just now? Didn't look like any Hetherau I know.
That's because it was footage of the very anomaly tabletop game we're about to introduce.
Wait, are you serious? That was footage of a tabletop game?
I'm dead serious. 1000 Less One Nights is a tabletop RPG.
Oh.
In version 1.2's new main story, we become characters on the game board and live out a full-blown fantasy adventure.
Oh
A
my
tabletop
god.
game that doubles as the way the new story unfolds. Now that's a novel combo.
1000 Less One Nights weaves a story perfectly tailored to its players. This time, the appraiser and friends are whisked away to a fantasy realm, the Warren Continent. It's home to Fuzzy Village, built by whimsical little creatures called Fuzzies. And it has a dragon problem. The party's quest? Help the villagers protect their home and slay the evil dragon.
Oh, so it's a fantasy world generated by an anomaly tabletop game. No wonder the art style felt so different. And in that footage, I spotted several regions with totally different climates and terrain. Come on, give us more details.
You got it. In this story, the 4-member party of the appraiser, Mint, Iroi, and Shinku sets out from Fuzzy Village onto the grassy plains of Warren. From the plains, they venture into distinct regions: volcano, ice field, and lakelands, battling different monsters along the way, before finally reaching the heart of it all, the Dragon Keep, to slay the evil Crimson Dragon.
So the Crimson Dragon is the big bad boss. Look at this thing, it's terrifying. Can we actually beat it?
If you want to take it down, pay close attention to what comes next. On the Warren Continent, each member of the 4-person party has their own class. Defeating monsters earns XP to level up your characters and boost their combat power.
Oh,
With a chance to
bener-bener
receive gear,
kayak
along with all
game
kinds of items
RPG
you
ya.
can trade at the shop.
There's a gear system too?
Yep. Gear
Damn.
spans 7 equipment slots, with different
Oh my
rarities
God.
and class
game ini mau
restrictions on
dibawa
top.
kemana?
Gear stats are randomized, and pieces can roll random properties as well. On weapons, a random property might land as a stat or as a passive skill effect. And that's where the appraisal skill comes in. Identify your new gear and
Kok aku
find out
feeling
its
ini
true
bakal
worth.
jadi makin berat
Why
ya
does this feel
gamenya ya?
strangely familiar?
Oh my god.
Don't tell me there are armor set bonuses too.
There are. Complete a gear set and you'll earn stat bonuses
Kayak
plus
secara
passive
nggak
effects.
langsung tuh kayak ada
Let me
game
show you
dalam
what
game
combat
gitu loh,
feels
ngerti
like
nggak
once
sih?
you've leveled
Maksudku,
up and kitted out with high
iya
rarity gear.
begitulah. Gimana sih? Ada 2 genre game berbeda dalam satu game. Nah, no! Sialku, tidak! No, sialku! No! Tidak! Tapi streamnya masih aman gak sih? Apa enggak? Is it aman or no? Harusnya aman, tapi nggak tahu juga. Masih buffering, oh my god. No. It's still buffering, oh my god. Masih buffering. Siapa yang bikin buffer? Gak tahu. Bukan aku. Nah. Tetap buffering. Gimana ini? Masih buffering loh. Udah kah? Udah gak buffer kah? Secret to play.
Oh, that's the
Udah.
stuff. Mowing down hordes is so
Udah.
cathartic.
On top of everything we've covered, the gear system has an even rarer category: accessories. Some accessories don't just boost your power, they come with effects you'd never see coming. But one thing to note, appraising or swapping gear can only be done
BTW
near a
sampai jam
camp or
hari ini,
bonfire.
Bel. Ini
Yes.
selesai
Tell us
kayaknya.
more.
Kenapa tuh,
Camps
Bang
are where
Shima?
players rest and regroup on the Warren Continent.
Sampai
There,
ini
you can
selesai,
recover
aku buka
stamina
NTE
and swap
bentar
gear.
buat
Or interact
daily
with the
kayaknya.
mystery
Terus
fuzz
udah.
merchant for appraisals, trades, and a bit
Streamnya
of
aman
conversation.
sih.
While adventuring
Keren,
through each
bajunya
region, you
berubah-ubah.
may
Iya
also
kan
run into
kayak
other NPCs,
game
and
RPG
some will even
biasanya
hand you
gitu gak
quests.
sih?
Keep exploring,
Congrats
and you
apa?
might
FUP
stumble onto
enggak?
hidden
Enggak
stages
FUP.
with special rewards.
Hold on.
Oh,
Did I just see the character models change when gear was swapped?
You
Udah
did.
berapa jam aku
What
di
you
sini?
wear is what you see, and that's one of the Warren Continent's signature features. Some equipment slots in the game have their own dedicated models, So the moment you swap a piece, the change
Bukan,
shows up on
udah
your
6
character
jam
in real
lebih.
time.
Oh my
So
God.
as you play, you can chase stronger stats or hand build a look you love piece by piece. Personally, I'd say that's just as fun as pulling a legendary teardrop.
Iya anjir kayak
get a
ya
look at
kayak
the gear on all four?
game
The Appraiser,
RPG
Mint,
kebanyakan
Iroy, and
kayak apa?
No problem.
Kayak RO dan segala macem gitu jatuhnya. Kenapa yang kepikiran RO? Ya nggak tahu ya. Kepikirannya itu soalnya.
Gotta hand it to them. This game feeds the min-maxers and the fashion crowd. No wonder it's selling like crazy in Hetherau. And one more question. If every rest means trekking back to camp, isn't that a huge hassle?
No worries there. The continent is also dotted with bonfires, where your party
Udah
can
ada
patch up on the
rencana
go.
belum ada.
Instant stages have rest points as well, so you're never far from a quick breather.
I can tell this tabletop game is packed with things to
RPG
do.
role playing.
But at the end of the
Ujung-ujungnya
day, everything you experience
gitu.
stays inside the game world. That feels like a bit of a shame. If we could take those gear sets out of the game and wear them around Hetherau, I wouldn't say no to that.
First off, you're right. Conquering the Warren continent is no quick jaunt.
Sebenarnya
So this mode will be
originnya sama kan
permanently
ya?
available.
NTE sama
You can take on the
Buat tuh
challenge whenever you have time.
sama-sama
and
dari
saving credit
China
at
kan?
any point.
Game China
And
kan?
after your first clear, the game is fully replayable. Later playthroughs unlock previously unreachable regions and new quests. And higher tier gear drops for you to appraise.
Sama.
Keep an eye out for that.
Tapi kerennya NTE
Second,
dia mau
Playing the 1000
mau
Less One
pakai
Nights tabletop game earns you
pakai
the event
ini
token Mystery
buat
Buttons,
ininya.
which you
Buat
can spend
spesial
on
programnya
select
dia mau
items.
pakai
The event
English
shop
gitu loh,
stays open
sedangkan
long
gua
term
kan
and is accessible anytime through the event
Mandarin ya.
page.
Back to my question then. Can we bring the RPG gear into Hetherau or not?
You absolutely can.
Oh,
The event shop lets
Oh
you
my God.
exchange for select in-game gear as outfits,
Oh.
wearable right in Hetherau.
oh.
And since we're on the subject,
Ini jaringannya
let's get
jelek.
into the new
Siapa
outfits for
jaringan
this
kamu?
version.
Halo, Man.
In version 1.2, beyond the 1000 Less One Nights adventuring looks, we've prepared outfits in all kinds of styles.
Oh my God.
Over the course of several updates, a total of 19 brand new
Oh.
outfits will be making their debut.
19?
19? That's quite a lot.
Yep, let's start with the 1000 Less One Nights outfit series.
Heeh. Wah, cakep anjir yang ini bajunya. Ih, kan bener bajunya cakep. Too much. Oh, oh my God. Ih, lucu. Oke, nanti ke situ ya. Aku simpan dulu ya. Ente, kok gitu? Kok gitu? Gas top up, ngapain top up?
Some of the outfits in this series can be exchanged using mystery buttons in the event shop we just
Oh.
mentioned. A heads up though, while you can mix and match these pieces freely on the Warren continent,
Oh my
back in
God,
Hetherau,
bisa di
the
mix and
outfits are
match.
sold as complete sets only.
Oh.
Individual pieces can't be swapped or worn separately.
Oh.
Also, Shinku's Dragon Knight outfit comes
Baru
with
nemu
special
kemarin
skill
sih. Oh,
effects.
oke.
The 1000 Less
Makasih,
One
Bang
Nights outfit
Sima.
series also supports recoloring. Use the matching dye orb item to unlock alternate
Oh,
styles for
warnanya
each
bisa
outfit.
diganti-ganti juga.
Dye orbs are likewise available from the mode shop.
Wah.
Beyond the colors, each outfit's textures and patterns get matching style adjustments
Wah.
too. The first batch of recolorable outfits is shown here, with 33 styles in total.
Itu yang kanan cakep anjir.
More outfit
Wow.
styles are in development and coming soon in future updates.
I'm so
Cakep sih,
looking
cakep
forward to
sih,
that.
cakep sih, cakep sih.
Now going back to version 1.2, what other outfits are we getting?
Ini cari
Plenty.
rata-rata
Shinku and
apanya?
Irui are each getting brand new city wear, plus breezy summer outfits. Let's take a look.
Ini no comment aku kalau yang ini. Ini it's so cute. Oh, wah, wah. Ih, lucu banget bajunya. Oh my god.
Okay, those are great. I can practically feel summer coming already. Now if only the existing roster of characters could get summer outfits too. I know plenty of appraisers are thinking the same thing.
Don't worry, we're on it. Summer outfits for even more characters are arriving in version 1.3. And quite a
1.3
few
masih
familiar
lama gak
faces will
sih?
be getting swimsuits of their own.
Oh,
Yes, beach days with the crew and a camera roll full of bagel-worthy photos, here we come.
iya gak
We've
sih?
thrown a lot at you, so let's take a breather now. Here's the second redeem code for the day.
Yeah.
We'll dive
Gak
into the
tahu
next
ya.
segment shortly.
999 night. Tang. Tanggal 29.
Welcome back.
Uh-uh.
We've now met version 1.2's 2 new characters and seen the new gameplay and outfits. Next, let's go over the timeline for when everything unlocks in the new version.
Let's start with the new limited boards. In version 1.2, Scarborough Fair will run 2 limited boards in sequence, Before the Dawn and the Lifeline. Roll on them to obtain the limited S-Class characters Shinku and Iroi, respectively. Both boards run for 21 days each, so keep an eye on their schedules, appraisers.
And as before, new skin perks events will run alongside the limited boards.
Yes,
Motornya
the skins
cakep.
can drop directly from the
Motornya
boards,
cakep.
and they're also guaranteed once you hit a set number of total rolls on the matching board.
Oh my god.
Alongside the limited boards, the ARC shop will roll out new ARC research programs. Version 1.2 brings
Oh, itu
Shinku's
tuh kayak
Result
ini ya,
Special,
kayak
followed by
skin
Iroy's
motornya
Dreamgate
si
Special,
Chaos gitu
each
ya?
running in sync with that character's limited board, so stay tuned, appraisers.
On top of that, when version 1.2 begins, part of the exchange shop's inventory will refresh once again. You can spend lost pieces in the shop on dice and up to 20 tri-keys. Also after version 1.2 launches, appraisers can jump into the 1000 Less One Nights tabletop RPG we covered earlier. And quick reminder here, there's even more of the Warren continent to uncover on repeat runs.
That's right. Across later playthroughs, the Warren continent keeps opening new regions, unlocking brand new quests, and revealing hidden story content. Exploring further also earns you more mystery buttons. It's all out there waiting for appraisers to uncover.
Beyond all that, a brand new vehicle is pulling up to meet appraisers, the Draco.
Apa ini? Motor. Wah. Wah. Anjir. Style-nya dibuat kayak gitu. Oh my god. Jalan-jalan ama chaos. Oh. Tapi chaosnya minta duduk di belakang. Keren, iya kan? Keren, tapi aku udah ada Porsche. Wih. Wih. Kenapa nih gininya kayak jadi aneh anjir, kayak jadi bagusan sinematik yang sebelumnya. Roda 4 iya. Emang bisa boncengan? Gak bisa. Emang gak bisa? Ya, gak seru kalau misalnya gak bisa boncengan. Ah, itu motor, hah? Itu gimana bannya? Bannya gimana kalau belok? Bannya muter. Anjir. Gak salah sih, bannya muter. Tapi muternya gak gitu deh kayaknya harusnya. Astaga. Kalau orang bercanda bilang, bannya muter, itu muter beneran literally muter aja. Astaga, kentang
The Draco
aerodinamis
is a
itu
ride
ya
that breaks
Allah.
all the rules. Structurally, it's nothing like a traditional motorcycle. It can strafe sideways, and while riding, you can even make the whole frame lift clear off the ground.
That has to be Hetherow's first fantasy-themed vehicle.
Tapi
Imagine the looks you
tetap
get cruising
cakapan
around
ini
on
sih,
that thing.
tetap cakapan apa
There's more.
namanya?
Shinku can ride the Draco too, not just the
Tetap
appraiser.
cakapan itu
And the
sih.
Draco has a special synergy with Shinku's Dragon Knight outfit. When she rides it wearing that outfit, the Draco takes on a special look while on the move.
Tetap cakapan
That
apa
wraps the
namanya?
new outfits and vehicle. Next up,
Cakapan
the event's arriving in version 1.2.
Porsche sih.
Yes, the first event on the
Kamu
list is
amat punya
called
Porsche,
Going,
ya
Going,
dong.
Gone.
Ya dong, aku punya
Judging by the
Porsche.
name, this is some kind
Aku
of
punya
auction event?
Porsche.
You're half right. In Going, Going, Gone, you'll head to auctions of all tiers and sizes alongside
Kamu
other
mau
appraisers,
mau
relying on your own keen eye
bonceng.
or a little help from your
Kamu mau
companions
ikut
to win
naik
valuable
Porsche? Aku
collectibles when the
tidak
gavel
anjay.
falls.
Appraising collectibles. Appraisers finally get to do their actual job. But what did you mean by a little help from your companions?
In this mode, appraisers
Apa
can
ini?
invite character companions to join them at the auction, and each one lends a hand from a
Auction?
different angle. Every lot up for auction differs in type, value, size, and so on. Your companions will reveal clues about the lots along those lines, helping you
Oh.
judge exactly when to make your move. And even for the same kind of clue, different characters reveal it in different ways. During each round of bidding, one character might show you the rarity and silhouette of 3 random
Nah, dulu
collectibles,
jalan dikit nah.
while another might tell you in round 1 how many higher value lots are in play.
Enggak
So
jalan
depending on the
dikit
clues, I
nabrak.
could play the long game, piece everything together, and strike late. Or I could go in swinging and snipe a win on the first move.
Wah.
Exactly. And before entering each auction, you'll bring along a support item of your own for gathering intel. Cross-reference it with your companion's tips, and you might just pull off something nobody saw coming.
A bunch of appraisers playing mind games in this auction minigame. That's a serious test of deduction. My brain is growing wrinkles just thinking about it.
And don't forget to stretch your legs after all that thinking. In version 1.2, we're also bringing another brand new event, Shadow and Seek.
Apa
Appraisers
ini?
take on the roles of hiders or hunters in a game of
Oh
hide and
my
seek across
God!
Clement Academy.
Oh my god.
Clement Academy.
Kayak
That's where
ini,
the
kayak yang
Lonely
di
Player
PUBG.
Anomaly Commission took place,
Kata umpet
right?
iya kayak yang di
That's
PUBG.
the one. In this minigame,
PUBG ada
the
yang kayak
hunters have
gini.
to hunt down the hiders.
Kalau
But
kalian
just
tahu.
crouching in a corner as a hider sounds kind of boring, no?
I wasn't finished. When a match starts, each hider gets a random set of 3 objects from around campus and can transform into any one of them anytime, anywhere, blending right in while the hunters comb the grounds.
Anything else on top of that? Special skills, maybe?
Hiders also get a decoy skill. They can plant a decoy on the spot to fool the hunters, while hunters have a scan skill that
beneran
can detect
kayak
nearby
PUBG
hiders
ini
and
mah.
decoys. If the hunters take down every hider with their attacks before time runs out, they win. On the flip side, if enough hiders survive to the end, or every hunter gets eliminated, the hiders take the match.
Wait, hunters can get eliminated? Don't tell me some hider's going to jump me from behind.
There's a special rule here to keep things fair for both sides. If a hunter attacks a target that turns out not to be a hider, they lose some HP. Don't worry, hunters get a generous pool of HP.
Oh.
The whole point of this rule is to stop hunters from finding hiders by spam tagging everything in sight and getting lucky.
Got it. For the full rules, everyone, check the event details once the new version goes live.
Version 1.2 also launches an all-new minigame, Fishing
Oh my
Frenzy.
god, ini banyak banget
During the
eventnya.
event, head to the fishing spots and use harpoons, nets, and throwables to haul in massive catches and level up.
Now we're talking.
Leveling up the event earns you rewards plus catch points, which unlock new skills for an even more satisfying fishing experience.
This is gonna be such a stress reliever.
We'll see about that. Also, as
Jangan-jangan malah
mentioned earlier,
stres anjir main
we're
itu.
adding a new Mahjong mode to the Hetero Hobbies permanent lineup, Richi
Main
Mahjong.
mahjong tuh gimana ya?
To help
Caranya?
appraisers get up to speed, Baggy, could you give everyone a quick rundown of the rules?
Unlike in Mahjong Inferno, a round of Richi Mahjong ends as soon as one player completes a winning hand. And winning takes more than just assembling a basic winning shape. Your hand also needs to meet certain conditions. Generally speaking, the more conditions you meet
paham,
and
Mahjong,
the harder
jujur.
they are to assemble, the more points your winning hand scores. For example, one of the most common ways to win is all simples, building a winning hand using no terminal or honor tiles at all. But here's the signature of Riichi Mahjong. When your hand is fully concealed and just one tile from winning, you can stake some points as a wager and declare it to the whole table, locking in your hand. That declaration is called Riichi. Win after declaring, and you reclaim your wager, plus a boost to your winning score. Fall short, and that wager is gone for good.
Declaring Riichi to fish for a big hand, are we? All simples. Your wager's mine now.
We'll spare you the deeper terminology. For the detailed rule set, head to the Little Sparrow Details page once version 1.2 goes live. And we're also adding a new activity, Muse Flash. Appraisers can stop by newsstands around the city daily to grab a Muse Flash scratcher and scratch for prizes.
Who knows what we'll scratch our way into? RNG gods, I'm
My
begging
God,
you, give me the
gacanya.
jackpot!
Even more events will
Ada
open
judainya
throughout version
lagi.
1.2, where appraisers can earn analyth, fonts, and other rewards.
Wow.
For more details, keep an eye on our official accounts across all platforms.
Oh. Udah sampai Agustus aja loh dipikirinnya loh. My God.
Up next is today's third redeem code. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeay, redeem code. Iroi 0729 Tang. Hydrate. Bentar. Tang, Iroi 0729.
Welcome back. With version 1.2, the Circle Gifts login event will start up
eventnya?
again. After the update,
Oke,
log
Tang.
in for 7 days to
Kan
claim up to 10
eventnya
solid dice.
42
Don't miss out,
hari.
appraisers.
Iya sih,
Also,
bener.
appraisers who create a character and unlock the mail feature before the end of version 1.2 will receive one
Dia bikin
S-Class
event
standard character
lama-lama ya,
selection
nggak
box
kayak ini.
sent via in-game mail. NTE is
Bentar-bentar
also about to land
doang.
on some new platforms.
Apa
On
eventnya
July
kayak
8th,
gitu?
NTE officially launches on Steam, the Epic Games Store, and the Samsung Galaxy Store.
NTE di Steam?
Pick whichever platform suits you best and
VS
jump into
karakter.
the adventure. We'd love to see even more appraisers out exploring Heathrow with us.
Beyond what's
Gak
happening
mau
in
ah,
game, we've
download
also got
ulang kalau
offline events
misalnya
and collabs
NTE-nya di
underway.
Steam.
We're detecting Mortimer
Capek
index
mau download.
fluctuations. A new coordinate just surfaced. Los Angeles Anime
tetap di
Expo.
launcher
That's
sebelumnya
right.
aja. udah.
NTE is heading to AX 2026. From July 2nd to July 5th, come meet us where the anomalies converge.
Daripada
There's also the
capek
NTE and
downloadnya.
Beard Papa's collab running right now, all the way through July
Apa
13th.
ini?
If you haven't dropped in yet, now's the time, appraisers.
Big
Ooh.
thanks to everyone who turned out for the Katie event. We'll see you July 5th at the Little Tokyo store for more delicious cream puffs.
Wow.
And before we close out today, we've got some early intel to share on version 1.3. As we mentioned before, the 1.3 story picks up the thread from 1.1 Dreamwalk Corridor and centers on the struggle against the Scarlet Letter. In the story so far, first, at the Abisu auction, the Scarlet Letter made off with the first branch, an anomaly said to offer a glimpse of the future. Then, from Renee, they took the eternal present, which can freeze the present moment. And finally, in the Corridor of Echoes, they claimed the Helm of Theseus, said to steer its holder back into the past. As for what they have planned next, that all unfolds in version 1.3. Also around version 1.3, we'll be kicking off breezy summer-themed events.
Wih.
Alongside the character swimsuits we mentioned earlier, you'll see even more vehicles arriving.
Oh,
Sounds
ada
pretty good
vehicle
so far.
baru.
Got anything else for us, Baggy?
Version 1.3 also introduces a brand new property, though the style is a little different this time. A build-your-own standalone house with a homier feel and a quiet, secluded atmosphere to enjoy.
If that's your style, appraisers, don't miss it. It's never too early to start planning ahead.
As for hetero hobbies, you can rest assured we'll keep adding depth to the mini-games you already love, while bringing fresh new activities, all to make your time in the city even more enjoyable. And above all, we hope to see all appraisers enjoying city life in NTE, and making memories of your own in Hetero.
NTE.
And that's a wrap on today's show. We'll see you next
Wah.
time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, udah selesai. Wow, udah selesai. Wow, udah selesai. Buka itunya nggak sih? Buka apa namanya? Buka NTE-nya nggak sih? Bentar. Where is it? Bentar. Nah lo. Sabar. Untung lagunya bukan lagu yang ini. Ini di hide dulu. Nah, langsung putih kan. Bentar ya, aku mau buka gamenya dulu sekalian buka chatnya karena tadi chatnya aku belum bisa buka. Iya, kenapa belum bisa buka? Karena kan lagi dipakai untuk ini gitu. Inilah 24 jam Kak. Enggak, ya Allah. Habis nonton. Sekarang mau daily NTE dulu terus udahan. Gitu, guys. Wait. Where is it? Mana NTE? Bentar ya. Gatel. Kakiku gatal. Aku nggak tahu kenapa kakiku gatal. Kalau nggak ada update aku bisa. Aduh, ada update. Kayaknya nggak bisa main. Bener, update-nya lama banget. Nah, nggak bisa main ini mah. Mainnya nanti, nggak bisa sekarang ternyata guys. Karena update-nya terlalu lama kalau aku harus nunggu. Dan iya, aku niatnya kan cuma pengen main bentar terus udahan gitu. So, kayaknya hari ini segitu aja nggak sih? Yang tadi yang diituin Bang Shima udah belum? Masih streaming nggak dia ya? Bentar. Masih, oke. Namanya boleh kirim ulang nggak Bang Shima? Boleh kirim ulang namanya kah? Aku mau udahan karena tadi aku ngecek NTE-nya ada update dan kalau misalnya aku harus nunggu update it's too long gitu loh. Jadi ya mau nggak mau kita selesai di sini hari ini guys. Oh my god. Berapa jam aku streaming hari ini? 8? Is it 8 hour? Nah, kayak orang kerja anjir. Oh my god. Ntar, gimana cara nge-rate orang? How to rate people? Rate. Oke. Kita nge-rate orang ya. Kita selesaikan hari ini di sini karena special eventnya udah selesai dan ya, aku udah 8 jam ngobrol. Meskipun nggak kerasa, cuman I know kalau misalnya kebanyakan akan melelahkan, so ya. Ya kebiasaan balik selesai, kamu dari mana? Telat kamu. So guys, see you tomorrow, okay? Ya mungkin habis nonton kamu, mungkin hari ini nggak kerasa capek juga karena Karena apa ya? Nggak tahu ya, aku bingung juga. Karena mungkin aku nggak perlu nahan suaraku karena kemarin-kemarin itu kan aku kayak nahan buat pitchku nggak naik biar suaraku ada di low voice biar nggak picking dan sekarang ya udah bebas aja aku mau pakai nadaku yang biasa aku pakai ya udah gitu kan jadinya mungkin karena itu juga kali ya aku jadi nggak terlalu capek rasanya ya kemarin-kemarin tuh rasanya kayak ih kok capek ya gitu aku nggak tahu kenapa aku juga bingung btw guys nah aku mau ngerit ya btw makasih banyak ya terima kasih oh my god yuk kita sambil jalan ngerit ya terima kasih banyak guys bentar rate aku ngetik ininya dulu stop rate apa namanya terima kasih banyak kalian yang udah mampir di sini nemenin aku main game dari tadi Hore oh my god udah berapa jam sih 8 jam is it 8 hour ya kayaknya segituan 7-8 jam nggak tahu deh dan kita tutup hari ini sampai sini dulu ya kita ketemu lagi besok biar aku kayak nggak kecapean juga kirain betul enggak ada nggak ada I'm just too happy because aku punya sesuatu yang baru so ya nah, iya makasih ya yang tadi apa namanya makasih Bang HD udah nge-sub sorry terima kasih banyak kalian semua I'm so happy today sampai jumpa besok btw jangan lupa istirahat ya guys ya begadang juga nggak apa-apa sih tapi jangan lupa nanti istirahat ya jangan maksain diri dadah guys see you tomorrow dadah